Part 5. Okay. You get all that fun stuff. Like I said, with the videos that I make, if I leave something out, because I'm trying to think of every little possible thing, a newbie, green meat, whatever you want to call them, is going to have experience, because when we started these groups back in the day, like I said, we already knew most of this shit. Okay, it just came natural. But I'm trying to put it in a way where people understand, because a lot of people, oh, you gotta be like this, you gotta be like that. No, they don't explain how do you get it started. They always say, oh yeah, you're gonna fuck up, call you all kinds of bio shit. No, it's up to the individual. Just, oh, and another thing too is I'm making posts along with the videos to go along with it. They go hand in hand, and they'll explain a lot of things in more detail. Okay, so after, okay, you've done your patrol, whatever you guys decided to do. You get back to base camp. That's where you guys sit around and hoorah, blah, blah, blah. You go, oh man, I got a fucking bad bliss. You take care of all that fun stuff. And then you explain, you know, your story. Well, this is the reason why I got this, because, you know, da-da-da. Everybody, it's a bitch session. You know, it's basically what the military calls a debriefing. What went wrong, what'd you learn? And that's the whole thing with the manuals. I hope to God you read them. You know, don't go by what somebody says. Read it for yourself and go, okay, this is how, you know, the military does it, the militia, prep groups, whatever you can call it, same thing. Just, we don't get paid to do it. You have to supply yourself, you know. That's what they call it. Unregulated militia means there's nobody paying for it. There ain't nobody supporting it other than you. It's voluntary. So, okay, you're back at base camp. God damn, this thing's hot. Doing your thing after the big session. That's where you guys sit around and go, okay, depending on how much you know, who's started this whole thing, that's what it all boils down to. Okay, it depends on your level of understanding, knowing, doing, blah, blah, blah. But for the fresh meat, everybody's new. Okay, we made it through the first fucking patrol, we're back. We learned most of the shit we don't know our dick from a hole in the ground. So you go, okay, well, we did the patrolling thing. It's basically walking and moving. Realize the kit's heavy, the gun's heavy. Okay, but everybody wants to get into the cool tech, cool shit. No, it's just like when it comes to shooting, slow and smooth and steady. And then you gradually build up speed. Just like with doing this stuff. You learn just the very basics. You can't go from, hey, this to, you know, being a top tier dude. There's so much crap. And it depends on you as an individual how far you want to go. Guarantee you, during that first, you know, however far y'all went, y'all talked, yeah, we were going to do 20 miles, but shit, you only made 3. Because whether you couldn't do it or you went, damn, reality sucks. But it is what it is. First thing, you don't push yourself right off the bat. Just take it slow. Even if you, okay, we're going to shoot for 5, but we only did 1. Okay, what did you learn? It sucked. It was hot and it hurts. Okay, what do we need to improve on? Physical fitness, endurance, you know, and that's up to the individual and the group. A lot of what you're going to notice as I put in post is a lot of talk. Talkadoos and walkadoos, 2 different things. If you're serious, you go, hey, okay, I need to improve on this, slack off on the donuts and start drinking more water, which is another thing, those IV things come in handy. Don't be afraid to go, you know, I'm failing at this, and don't let it wear you down. Just go, okay, I fucked up, don't know this, need to do it. So, okay, like I said, you're back at your base camp, you're doing all that stuff. That's where you decide, okay, what do we need to do? What do we need to improve on? There's so much you got to learn, and it's even better, you know, because right now you're just learning. So basically, you and whoever, depending on, like I said, what your skill level is, you sit there and, okay, we need to learn survival, medical, comms, shooting, you know, tracking, snares, fieldcraft, I mean, everything and anything, and just make a list. That's basically your first time out. You're making a big old shit list of everything we need to learn, which are all the basics, and it sounds like a whole bunch, but it's not. It's a learning thing. And the more you learn, like I said, the more you learn, your confidence builds. You'll notice your physical appearances, and you know, woman's looking at you like, oh, hey, baby. I mean, you're also building that trust. Okay, that's where the one thing is, like with the patrolling, you're out and about, like I put in the post. First patrol, no lock and load. Yeah, you might have a mag in the, in the wheel, but nothing in the tube. Okay, this might be a little longer. And what you're doing is you're building that trust, you're walking along, learning how to walk, move with the gear, and not muzzle sweep somebody. Okay, and he's doing the same damn thing. Now, if you guys can do that without muzzle sweeping it, you just built each other's trust up towards each other. Okay, well, I can trust this motherfucker, and he can trust me. You know, some people it just comes natural, others are like just constantly doing this shit. You know, you might have to just kind of go, hey, dude, you see that over there? What the hell? Oh man, a tree branch hit you in the back of the fucking head. I'm sorry. Shit happens. It's God's will that told you quit acting like a dumbass. And then you look at the other son of a bitch, you hit shut your fucking mouth, motherfucker. Shit will happen to you too. It's one of them unwritten rules. That's where you nip that stupid shit in the fucking bud. This ain't no fucking joke. I'm sorry, I just had a kind of a flashback and some other shit fucking when I was fucking learning stuff. Things happen. This is no game.